Hello my dear friend. All of your friends are once again very welcome to my channel Animals and Nature Zone. We hope you are well and healthy. Today we have brought some interesting facts about Kedarnath temple for all of you. Do you know that Kedarnath temple was buried under snow for 400 years? Let us discuss this topic today. If scientists are to be believed, then the temple of Kedarnath was buried in snow for 400 years, but still it remained safe. From the 13th to the 17th century, that is, for 400 years, there was a little ice age, in which a large area of the Himalayas was buried under ice. According to scientists, the Kedarnath temple was buried in snow for 400 years, yet nothing happened to this temple. So the scientist is not surprised that this temple survived in the fresh deluge. Himalayan geological scientist of Wadia Institute, Dehradun, Vijay Joshi said that despite being buried under the snow of Kedarnath temple for 400 years, this temple remained safe, but when that snow retreated, traces of its removal are present in the temple, which scientists have found. This conclusion has been drawn on the basis of the study done. Joshi says that from the 13th to the 17th century, that is, for 400 years, there was a small ice age in which a large area of the Himalayas was buried under ice. The temple was not inside the glacier but was buried under the ice. According to scientists, there are traces of this on the wall and stones of the temple even today. These marks are made by the rubbing of glaciers. Glaciers keep sliding all the time. Not only do they slip, but they carry their weight and with them many rocks, due to which everything that comes in their path rubs and moves. When the temple would have been buried in the snow for 400 years, then imagine how much the temple must have withstood the rubbing of the ice and stones of these glaciers. According to scientists, its marks are visible inside the temple as well. On the outside, the rubbing of the stones of the walls is visible, while on the inside the stones are flat, as if they have been polished. Construction of the temple. This temple was built by Raja Bhoj of Malwa, who ruled from Vikram Samvat 1076 to 1099, but according to some people, this temple was built by Adi Shankaracharya in the 8th century. It is said that the Pandavas had built a temple just behind the existing Kedarnath temple, but that temple could not withstand the ravages of time. By the way, according to the Garhwal Development Corporation, the present temple was built by Adi Shankaracharya in the 8th century. That is, before the period of the small ice age which started in the 13th century, this temple had already been built. Lichenometry dating. Scientists of Wadia Institute also did lichenometry dating of Kedarnath area. With this technique, algae and their fungi are combined and their time is estimated. According to this technique, the construction of glacier in the area of Kedarnath started in the middle of 14th century and the formation of glacier in this valley continued till 1748 AD, i.e. about 400 years. Joshi said that the biggest thing is that the Kedarnath valley was formed millions of years ago due to the retreat of the Chorabari glacier. When glaciers retreat, they grind down all the rocks beneath them like a road roller, leaving behind large chunks of rock. Joshi says that there was an art of temple builders in such a place. He built such a place and such a safe temple that till date he has not suffered any damage. But if the people of that era allowed the population to settle in such a sensitive place, then naturally there was bound to be a loss. Kedarnath's temple is strong. Scientist Drive R.K. Doval also reiterates this point. Doval says that the temple has been made very strong. Its walls and its roof are made of a single stone, which is covered with thick rocks. Kedarnath temple is 85 feet high, 187 feet long and 80 feet wide. Its walls are 12 feet thick and are made of extremely strong stones. The temple is erected on a platform 6 feet high. It is astonishing that how the temple would have been carved by bringing such heavy stones to such a height. Experts believe that interlocking technology may have been used to connect the stones to each other. It is this strength and technology that has managed to keep the temple standing in the middle of the river. Kedarnath Dham and the temple is surrounded by mountains on 3 sides. On one side is about 22,000 feet high Kedarnath, on the other side there is 21,600 feet high Khatkund, and on the third side there is 22,700 feet high Bharat Kund. Not only 3 mountains but also the confluence of 5 rivers is here. Mandakini, Madhuganga, Kashir Ganga, Saraswati and Swarnagauri. Some of these rivers are considered fictional. Mandakini is clearly visible in this area. Here heavy snow in winter and tremendous water in rain. Fear of future. Actually this area of Kedarnath is a part of Chorabari Glacier. Scientists say that this type of deluge or other natural disasters will continue even further due to the continuous melting of glaciers and the movement of rocks. Friends, how did you all like this information? We hope you liked this information. Subscribe to us for more such interesting information. Very soon we will be back in front of you with a new video. Stay at home safe. Thank you very much for watching my video. Subscribe, like and share to my channel and also press bell icon. Take care friends. Thank you.